Timberborn. Welcome back, and today is a day of rearranging our dams. We're going to move the dam here to here. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to get. We worked a place for water and farming up here. We're going to kind of do the same thing in this area, so we can get, but it's going to be more focused on trees and try to keep this from dying out. So I might actually put it here, I'm thinking. Hopefully it spreads out over the cliff. We'll just find that out together. If not, we may have to move things around. It's a learning process. I'm learning. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and build this dam here, and then when we can, we'll delete this dam here. I think after the next rain comes in. It's due in 7.7 days, so we got a little bit of time before we get through this drought. Until then, we're going to build this dam here, and then we're going to get our path it down this way, and there we go. Have them work on that. And we are going to start working on this structure over here, which we'll need levees for, which they are right here. Levee. I think I want to do a 3x3. I think that's what I understand to be the best scenario for your for it to spread out. So 3x3. 3. Oh no. Okay, 2, 3. Alright. Now, let's get a path going. Actually, you know what? Let me get water. Get the dump. We're going to put, I want to zoom in a little bit. We're going to put the dump here. We are going to go back to path. Get the step. Oh, that is facing the wrong way, isn't it? Delete. We need the water. Turn around this way. There we go. Now we put our path. Path. There we go. Path. Path. No, it's stairs. Path. And gotta go out there. We'll see. I think this is all we need. Oh, path right there too. I think it's all we need. And then once they get that built, we'll put a forester. Actually, we can actually go and build the forester while we're at it. I think the forester might just work just fine right there. There we go. Put a priority on that, as well as here. I wish if there was a way to do multiples at once, that would be great if I knew that information. But this is the way I do it for now. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward. We're going to be working. Oh, we also got to get rid of this because I did not get rid of these yet. Delete. That's something we're not quite ready for, and I'm not sure if this is what I want to do here in a way. Yeah, I may end up going back and putting these all back in, but that's for later time. A little more down the road. Kind of jumped the gun, I think, on these. Plenty of resources to get from these. Looks like they got 5 planks in all of them. And let's go ahead and run our path along the side here. Down this way, this way, this way. And could I get rid of that tree? Is that possible? Is it possible? Get rid of the tree. Yes. Alright, we're in progress of building that. How are we doing down here? We're still working down here. I'm not super worried about getting that done. They'll just get to it. We are 5.6 days away currently from our next rainy season. And this is all dried up already. So this is not holding the water, but we have plenty of water stored up, so we should be just fine get through the next 5 days with no worries. We should probably go ahead and actually build another structure for water right here. So let's just go ahead and do that now. And we'll just work on that side and this side at the same time. So again, I'll do a 3x3. This will just save this from dying next drought, hopefully. 3x3. Get fuel dump, or the fluid dump. Flip it around, flip it around, flip it around. There we go. There. Path. There we go. So then hopefully this will spread out here and make this all nice and green. We'll keep water there. I would love to fill this with water. I think that's going to be down the road. Hopefully we can force water down through there fairly soon. That would help all this area. In the meantime, we're also should be collecting metal. We have 2020 scrap metal there. They're not putting metal blocks in here. Is that different? Scrap metal is different. Interesting. Okay, so let's do something. What do we need to make metal blocks? Smelter turns it into metal blocks. Okay, we need a smelter. Do we have enough for smelter? 300. Yes, we have plenty. So we're going to unlock that. Unlock, yes. We're going to put our smelter, it's a factory though. We are going to need it down here where our industrial section is. Put it right here. Let's change this to scrap metal instead. And then we'll build another one for storage. This will be for our metal blocks. And we'll have it working soon to collect metal, and then that will help us down the road here very shortly on getting some more technology coming in. We currently have 262 science. We have 3 of these inventors, which are getting us each some science per hour. What would be our next investment? I'd love to get a large windmill. That would be helpful. What else would be very useful now? Printing press. Interesting. It's 400. We're not quite there yet. Builder's hut employs additional builders. Oh, we can do that. Unlock builder's hut. Seems like a good spot for it. Now we have plenty of things, plenty of projects going on. We have this over here. We just put started, and we need guys over here starting on this. See. We've used up all of our water here. So we're getting to see how far we can make it in a drought as these get longer and longer. We have plenty of water here. It seems like they kind of use the water from that side first and start going over here. But we need to stay green longer. We need this stuff to stay hydrated. So we need these built soon. What are we missing for here? Fluid. Water. I think there's not quite yet to begin this done. Hopefully very soon. And when they get all this built, we'll come back and we'll see the progress and continue on to the next project. So as we see, when it's just about 0.6 days left, we actually went completely dry through here. We don't have any water saved up except for this little bit here. That's not really doing us a whole lot of good. At least I don't think so. I'm not sure if we need to move that. This doesn't seem to be really helping us a whole lot, but it did hold water for a little bit from there to there. So still up there if those are actually doing the job properly. I do still want to move this down because ideally I want to keep all this water in through here. We'll just have to wait and see. Now the drought has ended and the next cycle begins. Cycle 8 begins, rather. And I like seeing the water come in. Oh, it's so nice and pretty. Now, we still do not have this built, and why is that? We don't have logs or planks. What is going on? I know we have logs. There's logs. And there's planks. No, it's gears. There's planks. Okay, now we be building. Okay, we're still missing this one is what's going on. Oh, we did not build our power here. Let's go ahead and do that. Power is right. Science power. Go build our yet another windmill. Can't unlock. Oh, I picked the wrong one, didn't I? I don't know. Does this take power? I'm going to destroy this. Demolish. I want to have to move that because I think it might take power, but if not, it doesn't. But paper mill, printing press, gear. Where was that wood shop? Builders. I done forgot where it is. Let's work on my power, then I'll come back to that. Power. You're going to power down here, here, and an angle. Alright, now that's built. Let's look at metal, not metal, wood. Builder's office. Where was that? Builder's hut, yes. I knew that the whole time. Everyone's probably screaming at me where it was. Put that there. And just in case if it needs power, I can access it. Oh yes, see, as we can see this here as now has water. It's not full yet. We're still working on it, looks like. Yep, they're still bringing water. But all this is now green, and it should stay green for the most part, as long as there's water there. So let's go to this forester, and we can plant some trees. We can see we can plant trees all through here, all along here. We might want to additionally build another one up here or down there. But let's get these trees in first. And let's go with, what are these? These are pine. Are these all pine? Pine, maple, oak. Chestnut. I don't think I have any chestnut trees yet. Let's do a chestnut area. Like so. Try to use up every bit of that as I can. Let's make it one more row here. And there we go. Good, they're already planting the chestnut trees. That's good. We'll continue with our wood production, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and, well, we'll let that be, but we're going to have to, actually, we missed one spot, looks like. Chestnut, maple, chestnut. There we go. We will, another one, we missed another one. Ding. All right, ding. There we go. That will take care of that. And then we'll put another, do we need another? We might put another one of these lumberjack flags over here somewhere, but I'm not too concerned with it at the moment. Over here we have, okay, this is green from this. So it's a little bit of overlap here, but as we saw a minute ago, when the drought comes, all this turns brown and gross. And it's spreading out, it's spreading out. Okay, very, very good. Now if we wanted to, put new, let's say we want to plant new birch, we could. With that, we could put birch on this side. Otherwise we got to build another forester on this. But we probably will later on. Not necessary. We got berries. We can definitely add more berries here. And is anyone even collecting these berries? I'm not sure if they are. Let's go ahead and let's put a gather right here. And let's put a small berry, well, a medium warehouse. Berries. So we should not have a problem with food. I believe we're doing fine when it comes to food, at least at the moment. Like this thing here is mostly full. Looks like we did use up all our carrots. We're not using these yet. We got plenty of antidote, so that's good. So whenever the bad water comes next, we should be able to combat that fairly easily. All right, now's the question everyone's waiting for. Can I delete this? I would love to. Demolish buildings. I think what I want to do is build a path downward. I'm not sure if they need a path down here to be able to grab those resources, but just in case, we'll put one right here with a path leading them to the these resources. And we can even go back up here if they need to go underwater for whatever reason. They're beavers, they can handle it. There we go. At least have a secondary way over here. We do not have anyone working over here, I don't think. It's on pause. Turned off. This is the berry gatherer. Because we got plenty of berries. Well, we can turn it back on. Let's put it on that priority and play. Alright, right currently, as you can see, we have no beavers unemployed. So we're very, very good there. 50 beavers working. So pretty efficient, I believe. One vacancy. I don't know exactly where to tell where the said vacancy is. Maybe we'll figure it out. Okay, this is not gathering pine resin. I thought it would be gathering pine resin. Do I need a gatherer for that? How do you gather pine resin? That is the question I need to find out. Well, as it stands now, I think we're doing fine here. This is working, okay. Builder's hut. Beavers wasn't built today. Wasn't built in a day. Legends say it was built in 6 hours. Oh, it's fantastic. And we can add more beavers. No, we can't. We can take beavers away. We can't add. Okay. We learn together. And everyone else probably knows this game. They're like, I know this already. It's okay. Are we finally putting stuff in here? No. Why not? 10. Oh, we're just taking it straight here, aren't we? Oh, yes, that's what's going on. We are putting it straight here. So we probably didn't need this here. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Doesn't seem necessary. Take those resources back. What else? Where else we need to go? I think we need to probably work ourselves over here more. Next. I'm interested to see how the next drought comes along, if we're able to keep more water through here. It seems like we should be able to. You can also see where this bad water is going in to the fresh water here and then out this way. So that's something we need to keep in consideration when building over here, because we're going to have to eventually put some sort of barriers in between here and so that in the good area so the beavers won't get sick. Building lacks workers. Oh, okay. Well, let's put a guy on there. Why not? Building lacks workers. At least we know. Let's just put a pause on that one. Building lacks workers. Okay. Alright, well, just put that up there. We have 636. I think we need to think about printing press next, or even a tapper's shack. Oh, that's how we get the pine resin. That's what we're getting next. Actually, we can get that right now. See? We learned. Feel like this needs to be over here. Yes. And I want to put some more pine trees, I think. Pine. Oh, before I do that, let's destroy this. Yes. And we're going to move the pine resin gathering right here. Storage. Small warehouse. Pine resin gathering. Both these are good for pine resin. Pine resin right there. Pine resin right there. And more pine trees, please. Pine tree, pine tree, pine tree. There we go. Plenty of pine. Finally clearing out all this. Fantastic. I need to decide exactly what I'm going to do with this. Maybe some suggestions. I would be happy to take suggestions on what I should do in this particular area. Should I go more farming? Should I go more forestry? Should I worry about something to do with the water? Or is there a way to dam this up better than I have been? All these are good questions that I have. I don't like watching too many videos of people who's already worked on this. Unless I just get really stuck. I like to figure things out for myself. It makes it a little more fun when I think that way. So, if you're kind of like me and you like that, then we're in for a good treat, I think. I need to path it, I think. Path? No, that's stairs. I'm at path. There we go. That's what they were needing. Alright. Something else we can start concentrating on, since we seem to be good in all the areas right now, is more residential. We need to grow our beavers. So what we're going to do with that, I'd like to continue this pattern we have going on here. I like what's going on there. We're going to go to housing. We could upgrade our house. That's a mini lodge. Do I want a mini lodge? I mean, I'll go ahead and unlock it. It's only 50. 50, unlock it. But a double lodge, inhabit 6. It's 150. Let's go ahead and go with that. See what that's like. Oh, it's going to be basically what we're already building. Except we don't have to have the stairs going up. So that's what we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to give us the ability to really grow our beaver population. And your little bachelor pads right there. I think we should probably go and put and I'll go ahead and plant a few trees over here. Why not? Just for nothing else, just for the looks. Maple. Why not? Couple maple trees there. There we go. I don't see a door necessarily for these. Oh, they do have to have upstairs. Hold on. That's a pause. Gotta rethink this. So what we're going to do is dink, 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 and dink. We need, yes, path. This is their way up. Fantastic. Oh, we need more, don't we? Dink, dink. Path. Wonderful. Love it. And while we're at it, well, no, let's leave that like that. Just to be different. And proceed. Fast forward. We're going to leave it here until these guys get this built. By that time, we should be about ready for our next drought, and we'll see how we're doing in our water situation. We'll catch you on the other side. Okay, we are seeing that this did extend this over here like we expected. We do still have this still going on. I think it's kind of how it always is. We're doing pretty good on water. Of course, it's still very early on in the drought season. I went ahead and went a little crazy with these benches. I don't know. I just wanted something there. I may end up taking that out. I don't know. It's a little crazy. But they have this little terrace up on top that they can have access to. They're still building the still building the pass, so that's why it's got these little alerts here. But they'll get that built. That'll go away. Give a nice little area to hopefully raise this. Their thirst is bad, but I don't understand exactly why that is, because we have plenty of water. I feel like they're not getting their thirst. I mean, we have plenty of water. The other thing I just saw, they're breaking their teeth a lot. So let's see, what can we do about that? Well-being, we have teeth grindstone, basic needs, broken teeth. So we will just have some of these. Why not? You guys need a place to sharpen your teeth. Why not right there? Nice, convenient next to your house. Four days left until the rainy season comes back. I think, let's think about the future. We still need to keep expanding water. We need to keep adding more of these. I may try to build some of these off camera so we're not sitting there watching so many of these getting built. I may try to do that in my own time, but we need to start making progress. I feel like we're kind of stuck at the moment, just a little bit. Not making enough progress like I'd like to like we were. One thing we can do about that is try to save up for another, like an observatory, something like that, because we need more science, but unlock some of this good stuff. We can be able to get showers and carousels to help their well-being, because I really want to get that up to level 15 so we can unlock these guys. Then we also need to get more in our technology. These are so expensive. That's why we need to get into that. We need to be able to learn to dig, and lots of little things we need to get into, start learning. So much to this game, and I believe it's kind of it for right now. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Come back and see me, and I might go ahead and do a little bit off camera, just to move. Then all I'll be doing is building more of these, spreading these out, just so next time there's a little bit more progress, like I say. But again, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.